Saw it on TikTok. They were like, they talk about pretty privilege, but they don't talk about pretty punishment. There's been so many times I've just been.
Sweetie being a 10 out of 10 has probably absolutely impacted her everyday engaging with other people, how she navigates the world, etc., etc. But if we are being quite frankly honest, there have been a lot of missteps in Sweetie's career, especially as it pertains to music, which is something that it's clear she didn't have like a natural talent for. So like talent needed to be developed and grown. A big misstep I feel like early in Saweetie's career was because she has a marketing degree and experience with marketing, etc. I feel like she was trying to market herself to what was popular at that time, which was like this very like raunchy, ghetto girl aesthetic, and that continued to be popular in the mainstream. You can even cite the fact that Saweetie came onto the game before girls like a Sexy Red and a Ice Spice, but the thing about girls like that is that they are gimmicks, right? And I think Sweetie came onto the scene and she wasn't trying to give gimmicky. She's being very dead the fuck ass serious, as relevant by that clip of her dead ass freestyling to Jermaine Cole.
So you say that girl really fast. It's because I didn't want to give you boys my number. Girl, stay on, boy. Jack, I call them reckless. What I look like standing on that last corner. I get my own girl, so keep your petty godless. Mask on my face with your girl duct tape. You can call me a robber. Robber. Did she say robber? And she said robber. And no, you can't stop.
With that very weak freestyle, she wanted to be taken seriously. She really wanted to take music seriously. And I think instead of leaning into that icy girl aesthetic, which was, marketing can be successful in a lot of ways, right? Like you can watch the trends and market to what's happening now. And that's a great way to like get your feet off the ground. But you can also market to what's not existing, right? You can also fill a need in a way of marketing. And she came onto the scene with like this very like upper echelon icy girl type of vibe, and then moved towards the ghetto girl aesthetic, which there's nothing wrong with the ghetto girl aesthetic. Y'all know I love everybody black, but the middle class, I grew up with the silver spoon, went to college rap lyrics could have also been tea. Like she could have also spoke to a upper middle class Bluff Oaks type of rap that the girls might have enjoyed, that there was probably absolutely a market for, an audience for, and she could have popularized that lane and really stayed in her lane. She could have still been the same like girl that we know Saweetie to be, while also prioritizing an upper echelon brand. Like Saweetie should be at the fashion week, should be on the cover, should be like, she's a gorgeous girl, and I think she just